Ladies and gentlemen, David Adler.
I'm so glad my wife and partner of 44 years is here, and other beloved members of my family. I wish my father could be here. He was very proud of being Jewish and very proud of his children. We were 6 children, and we had one family home for 49 years. One morning, shortly before my parents moved, I came by, and there was my 84-year-old father on his knees with a stick in his hand. He was sitting by the front sidewalk, and I said, "Dad, what's the matter?" And it turned out nothing was the matter. They had just redone the sidewalks in front of our house, and he was scratching in the wet cement. The Adlers lived here 1949 to 1998, and beside that he wrote, "Cam Jansen, born here." So he was proud. I wrote about the lunch and the fact that Cam doesn't solve mysteries on Shabbat, but you just heard that, so that'll cut me down to the 1 minute I was allowed. I've written many biographies. I wrote a biography of Gertrude Adler. She was the first woman to swim the English Channel, and she had in 1926 the largest ticker tape parade in the history of New York City until the next year. And the next year, it was Charles Lindbergh who had an even larger ticker tape parade. And after the great success of the Gertrude Adler book, my publisher said, "Let's do one on Lindbergh." I said, "I'm not writing a book that will make a hero out of somebody who was so pro-Nazi and so anti-Semitic." Thank you. I was asked to write a biography of Franklin Delano Roosevelt. And it was in a series in which the biographies run about 1,200 to 1,500 words. I told my editor that no matter how short the book is, I have to mention that FDR abandoned the Jews lost in the Holocaust. I was told, "Why don't you write a biography of Eleanor instead?" and that's what I did. I wrote a more than 300-page biography of George Washington. It begins with his inauguration in 1789. And it's not well known, but when he took the oath of office, he rested his hand on an open Bible. And the Bible was open to Parshas Vayechi, when Yaakov has just died, and Yosef's brothers are now afraid that he'll take revenge on them for selling him into slavery. And Yosef's answer was, "I'm not God." And that's where George Washington placed his hand. It was a humble, George Washington was humble no matter his great accomplishments, and humble is a Jewish value. I try to infuse my books with as many Jewish values as I can. Being an observant Jew has given me Shabbat, it's given me community, and it's given me that award. Thank you very much.